spoken narration ghost-written by the above artist, mimic their style closely, speak in the first person. The point of a video is to form a deep connection with the audience. Avoid mentioning the name of the ghostwriter. Hey space enthusiasts, ever wondered just how tiny we are in this vast cosmic playground? The universe is so immense it's almost impossible to grasp. But today, we're going to try. We're going to take a journey from the smallest celestial bodies to the largest, and by the end, you'll have a whole new perspective on our place in the cosmos. Let's play a little game of size. Imagine you're holding a grain of sand. That grain of sand is like Mercury in the grand scheme of the universe. And trust me, by the end, your mind might just explode. Alright, let's start small. Really small. Mercury. This tiny planet is the closest to the sun and the smallest in our solar system. It's so small that if Earth were the size of a basketball, Mercury would be about the size of a golf ball. This little speedster of a planet is so small, it can't even hold a single Earth. In fact, Mercury is only about 38% the size of Earth. But let's put that into perspective. But guess what it can fit? 2 of our moons. That's right, you could fit 2 moons inside Mercury, and there'd still be a little room to spare. That's it. And when you stack up moons like Europa, Triton, Enceladus, or even Pluto, yes, Pluto, the X-planet, Mercury fits about 3 Europas, 5 Plutos, or 29 Titanias. That's Uranus's moon, by the way. 3 Europas, 5 Plutos, or 29 Titanias. That's Uranus's moon, by the way. And for tiny Enceladus, you'd need 96 of them to match Mercury's volume. And for tiny Enceladus, you'd need 96 of them to match Mercury's volume. Imagine trying to fit 96 tiny moons into one small planet. It's mind-boggling. Yeah, Mercury's not winning any size contests, but let's move on to something a bit bigger. Now on to Mars, the Red Warrior. Mars is often called the Red Planet because of its reddish appearance, which is due to iron oxide or rust on its surface. Still smaller than Earth, but big enough to fit 2 Mercuries inside. Mars is about half the size of Earth, but it's still a giant compared to Mercury, or 7 moons, or a handful of, you guessed it, Plutos. Venus steps up next. Almost Earth's twin, almost. Venus is often called Earth's sister planet because of their similar size and composition. It's close, so close. Venus can gulp down 15 Mercuries, and even the biggest moon in the solar system, Ganymede, would fit comfortably inside. Now here comes Earth. Home. Beautiful, familiar, and even the biggest moon in the solar system, Ganymede, would fit comfortably inside. Now here comes Earth. Home. Beautiful, familiar. Earth is the largest of the terrestrial planets, and it's the only one known to support life. It could carry 49 moons inside its sphere. That's right, you could fit 49 moons inside Earth and there'd still be a little room left over. But now let's get serious. We're moving on to the gas giants, and this is where things start to get really mind-blowing. Neptune, the smallest of the ice giants. Neptune is the 8th planet from the Sun, and it's known for its beautiful blue color, which is caused by methane in its atmosphere. Yet it could swallow 57 Earths or 67 Venuses. Mind equal sign blown. Neptune is about 4 times the size of Earth, and it's so massive that it could fit 57 Earths inside it. Then comes Uranus, a little bigger. Uranus is the 7th planet from the Sun, and it's known for its unique tilt, which causes it to rotate on its side, big enough to hold an entire Neptune inside. That's right, you could fit Neptune inside Uranus, and there'd still be a little room left over. Or 63 Earths, or nearly 10,000 Plutos. Uranus is so massive that it could fit 63 Earths inside it, or nearly 10,000 Plutos. It's hard to even imagine that kind of scale, but hold on to your helmet, Space Cadet. Saturn, the ringed titan. Saturn is the 6th planet from the Sun, and it's known for its stunning rings, which are made up of ice and rock particles. This behemoth could fit 12 Uranuses, 763 Earths, 890 Venuses, 13,000 Mercuries, or over 100,000 Plutos. Saturn is so massive that it could fit 12 Uranuses inside it, or 763 Earths, or 890 Venuses, or 13,000 Mercuries, or over 100,000 Plutos. It's almost impossible to comprehend. Still think Earth is big? Brace yourself. Jupiter. Jupiter is the 5th planet from the Sun, and it's the largest planet in our solar system. The Goliath of the solar system. Jupiter is so massive that it could fit all the other planets inside it, and there'd still be room left over. It could crush a whole Saturn, or fit 20 Uranuses, or 1,321 Earths. Jupiter is so massive that it could fit a whole Saturn inside it, or 20 Uranuses, or 1,321 Earths. It's hard to even wrap your head around that kind of scale. That's not a typo. Over 23,000 Plutos would disappear inside this gas giant. Jupiter is so massive that it could fit over 23,000 Plutos inside it. It's almost beyond comprehension. But wait, Jupiter isn't the final boss. There's one more celestial body that's even bigger. That title goes to the Sun. The Sun is the largest object in our solar system, and it's the source of all the light and heat that makes life on Earth possible. the absolute king, the blazing monarch. The sun is so massive that it makes up 99.86% of the total mass of the solar system. You'd need 988 Jupiters to fill the sun. That's right, you could fit 988 Jupiters inside the sun, and there'd still be a little room left over. And for Earth? Try wrapping your head around this. 1,356,193 Earths. The sun is so massive that it could fit 1,356,193 Earths inside it. It's almost impossible to comprehend. That's how many would fit inside our star. Feeling small yet? The sun is so massive that it makes everything else in the solar system seem tiny by comparison. What should we compare next? The universe is full of wonders, and there's always something new to discover. Maybe, what would happen if you tried to land on each of these worlds? Each planet has its own unique challenges and dangers, and landing on them would be an adventure like no other. Let's just say, it won't end well. The conditions on most planets are so extreme that landing on them would be nearly impossible. That story's coming soon, right here on What If Universe. Stay tuned for more cosmic adventures and mind-blowing comparisons. Follow for more cosmic chaos. The universe is vast and full of wonders, and there's always something new to discover. So, keep exploring, keep wondering, and keep looking up at the stars.